art form of music. And those two are gospel and jazz. They've been inseparable for decades, and nowhere in the world do you have those musical genres except in the USA. They happen to have their cultural roots in the African American heritage, and Kansas City has become legendary for having such a precious aroma of both. And historically, the two locations with that kind of tandem has been experienced has been on 18th Street and 12th Street. And throughout the early days of the development, you had two different but complementary features. You had 18th Street jazz and 12th Street hop jazz, and both gospel at the same time. In fact, though jazz is designed for entertainment and gospel music is designed for ministry, they have often had an intersection in the minds and souls of the same. And since 12th Street has gone through so many emendations, and 18th Street has had a renovation, it seems like Christmas is the most suitable time for the two to be reunited. And accordingly, we are now in our third year of this Christmas classical, gospel, jazz extravaganza. I think that's the way the Lord wanted it to be. Don't you think so? And ironically, one of the royal tribes of jazz has been a name, McShane. And another name that has also been notable is Pearl, Thuston Brown. And we're glad in this congregation we have the tribes of both. And I'd like to ask Sister Janie McShane Lewis just to stand, who is a vital part of this project. 2016. Give her a hand. And throughout my lifetime, it's been amazing to hear my Aunt Pearl and many of her contemporaries that specialized in that kind of jazz music. And to hear the complement of that gospel music. And my aunt and my father had different perspectives, but when they came together, what a memorable musical feast. And such is the great legacy that we celebrate today. I'm going to ask Mary, First Lady of this ministry, if she'll just come. At this time, we'd like to recognize those that are being honored today that have decided to pursue higher education. And when the church gives us a special investment in ministry called an appreciation, this sacrificial lamb allows me to take a portion of that and reinvest that in scholarships, and to be sure this event can go without any encumbrance to the church's budget. None of this could be done without the approval, authorization, vote, and kiss of the First Lady, Lady Mary. Now please give her a hand for her big sacrifice. All of the students that we're about to name, I believe, are either in finals or getting ready for them. And we won't see them today. I would not want them to leave KU, Emporia State, Johnson County, Wichita State. I would not want them to leave Washburn. I wouldn't want them to leave UMKC and be penalized for not doing well on their finals. But we would like to recognize those that will be honored with scholarships that are on this list of names of deserving students that we would like to sow into their God-given future. Marion, we've got, wait a minute. Somebody say, wait a minute. I can see clearly now. Memory Rebels, she's going to Washburn University. Who you got next?
And we have Tiffany Sanders of the New Hope Church, and she's going to Emporia State University.
And Sierra Thuston, she's going to Johnson County Community College.
And then we have Simeon Brown. He's at Kansas University. And we have Michaela Murray, and she's going to UMKC.
They're doing well. They're doing their homework. They all have their declared majors, and they're going to finish their finals, and we're going to honor them each with scholarships from this event this evening. Why don't we clap our hands for all of them? And the people said amen. Amen. What I want you to do is take a bow. You don't have to move. You don't have to move. But what I want you to do to prepare for our artist, I want you to take about a 3-minute breather and allow him to get positioned and situated, do his warm-up. He's coming right from the airport because of weather.